So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest which takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Goodell gets good distance on it. Sal, distributed tidily. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Sal. And this is Alexis Sanchez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. Flashes it across. Oh, this looks sharp. Half an hour played now. Now it's Messi. Van Basten. Messi. Big chance! Goal! And that is goal number 20. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And this is Van Basten. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Alexis Sanchez.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Has been indicated.
Ball driven towards the far... Climbs up big! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, there's the clearance. Not the most convincing of passes. Sal. Now it's Sanchez. He's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in. "60 minutes played. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's on his way! Oh, super ball! And the shot! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 10, Alexis Sanchez. Substitution in progress.
Sevilla choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And this is Messi. Sao spots it and intercepts. Agume closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Just eases him off the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Messi will not want to lose out here. Chance for a shot! He scores! Pomp action. This, a man full of it all. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Messi. Now it's Van
Has been
Basten.
indicated.
It's a promising position. And it's Rivaldo. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
That's
stopped.
at the end. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Van Basten walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
Give our boys a round of applause for a job well
So
done.
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.